Do y'all understand this right here? Do y'all see this? I just found out. Blockbuster trade. Boy, Dame Dolla is on his way to Milwaukee. Wow. See what they talking about.
I think they kicked the can down the road. Got a great offensive player, and let's face it, it puts a ton of pressure on none other than Damian Lillard.
It does put a lot of pressure on Lillard and on Giannis.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Now, basically, Bucks ownership has said, Giannis, you asked us to step up.
That's right.
Did. Ball is in your court, proverbially and literally. So I get that. I'm gonna look at some other teams. I don't know what it does for Milwaukee, first of all. I think it improves him. I'm a Dame Lillard guy. I believe in him. I believe in who he is in the locker room, who he is to teammates. Man, probably brings a lot.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not saying this is the same as Boston getting rid of Marcus Smart, but that to me is what you heard today. I just don't know where this is going to lead Milwaukee in terms of all the things you need to do to win in a basketball season. The Suns getting Nurkic and depth. I mean, you know how I hate Grayson Allen. But now, a team that I care about is there. By the way, you want him on your team.
Oh, he's going to compete.
He's going to compete. They just got physically tougher.
Yeah.
With Nurkic and
100%.
Allen and Nasir Little, they got tougher. They got even more
Nurkic
depth.
should defend Nikola Jokic, his former
teammate in Denver. Okay, so I get that. You know who the big loser is?
Oh, yeah.
Miami.
That's right.
The Miami Heat. Because if you're Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley and all these guys, Bam Adebayo, you're sitting there thinking you're going to get Dame. That sometime before November, when the season essentially starts, 25th of October, they're going to give, they're going to offer more, they're going to sweeten it, they're going to get Dame Lillard, and they're going to be the favorite in the East. I think we were all waiting on that. Not so fast. They're not the favorite in the East.
Well, and Damian Lillard, he wanted to go to a contender. Now, he doesn't get the weather that he wanted, but he actually has a team that has won a championship. We know Eric Spoelstra's won. We know that Pat Riley has won. But Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, yes, they've been to the finals, but they haven't won yet. And I think for Giannis, he's going to be motivated. He's got a bit of a Kobe Bryant mentality. He's just driven player. He knows he's the reason that they lost in the first round to Miami. He got hurt. Then when he came back for Game 5, he was 10 for 23 from the free throw line. So he's going to come up with that season. You look at Damian Lillard the last 2 years, didn't play in a lot of games, and Damian Lillard's biggest moment in the NBA, conference finals, played the Golden State Warriors, no Kevin Durant. He couldn't take a game off the Warriors. So he wanted to win. Believe it or not, it's a better situation for him than Miami was.
Here's the question ultimately, does this reorder what we think about the NBA at the top, not just the East? Does this help Milwaukee, if they needed to, square up with the Denver Nuggets champions?
Yeah.
Does it help put them on even basis talent-wise with the Phoenix Suns, with the Lakers that are great offseason?
I absolutely think that it does. My biggest thing, though, here with the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis, clearly, the things that he was saying, he was trying to get to management.
Yes.
And they
he did.
And clearly, he did. They responded.
Yeah.
I just wonder now the way the rest of the Eastern Conference is going to shape up. A lot of a ton of pressure on Damian Lillard. He hasn't been to even a finals yet. And I would think for Milwaukee, the minimum would be a cut, making it to the conference.
What does this do to Philly?
Well,
Philly, which now is even further outside.
Drew Holiday hasn't been
Now, how is he willing to do that? He's hit Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday's built like a linebacker.
Yes. We got to watch the Harden situation.
Real quickly, though. Milwaukee, Giannis said, can they make the moves to stay competitive? They made a move to get Drew Holiday, won a championship. Now they made the move to get Damian Lillard. So they've done what Giannis
He should be re-engaged.
100%. All right, let's move to baseball.
I think out the East, they are the favorites. I'm calling it now. Unless Boston, Philly add to what they already have. The East is Milwaukee's to lose. What y'all say?